What's up, people? What's up? What's up? It's grand rising, grand awakening to everyone out here on this beautiful awakening on this 12-6. That's a 3-6. We ain't gonna see the 9, but that 3 and that 6 equal this 9 on this 2020. You gotta have the clear vision to see. Hear me, Lord. So over here in the HOTC, with my fellow brothers and sisters, just part of me, y'all. I don't know. The signal went out, cut me out. Anyways, the whole thing was just to come out for a hot 10, 15 minutes, just do a little sun gazing. Whether you connected or not, have your feet connected, touch the ground. You know what I'm saying? If it's too cold to be at where you at, come out, put your hands in the dirt or in the grass, wherever you at. Just try to connect to something nature. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of cold out this motherfucker, so I just come out here and put my hands in this moisture. You know what I'm saying? It's too cold to have my toes in it. Shout out to Backpack Zoe. So yeah, just come out, just get a little sun gaze, get a little fresh, breath of fresh air. Try to share that with y'all beautiful awakening people like we said we could do it. Hopefully everybody is out doing the same thing. The ground is round. Yes. Shout out to Backpack Zoe. Jay is it? Yes, round like a penny, not a ball. I just said round. People might get the shit fucked up in my head what I was saying. I said round, like a penny or like a plate. But round is round. So yeah, everybody who are here, if you didn't have the time, I hope that I'm here and I'm connecting for you. For we said that we were doing these things today at at 6, 9, 12, 3, 6, 9, 12. So maybe if we can get out maybe 3, 4 times of those, almost like a fasting. If we can just come out and get a little fast in, just a little fast. It don't take long. Just come out, connect. Let the sun know that you are here. You are reflecting everything that is inside of you, so you can be that beaming, bright light. You feel what I'm saying? Um, let your let the lungs open up to the air that we are receiving, so you can know that the air is in here, and we are all here breathing this air. Um, Shout out to Lorray. I will be going live after this about a couple of things that transpired last night and how everybody over here who came over here from Sanchez, if y'all still over there, and this nigga always talk about bringing smoke, and he don't want to have the guard come up there because he running for the nigga. He running. That nigga was on Sinetta shit the other day, yesterday. He was just goddamn running like a chicken with his head cut off. Yes, we inside too much with all this quarantine, taking us away from the things that's out here. Like the more I get out here, right, and I stand out here, it really ain't that cold. It's not that cold at all. This is how you know that the look of it, and like if you coming outside inside of the shade, this is why they trying to put this little layer of we put this glaze over the sun. so that the rays wouldn't be emitting through so powerful. You know what I'm saying? But it's still there because it's inside of you. You feel me? So yeah, just really come outside, take you 5 to 10 minutes. How long I've been out? 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying? We can stay out for like 10, 15 minutes and just get a little sun gazing in. See, I got my stick here with me. If I can't ground nothing else, I ground my stick then because it's cold. You feel me? Let the currents flow through this wood and connect through the sticks, through the copper, and it curls itself in, and it locks itself in into this crystal, into these crystal lights, into this amethyst. To these amethyst is the purple light, the one that's in between the red and the blue, but it's at the top of all of them. This amethyst is similar to the nine because it's controlling all of the chakras. Well, the quartz crystal is controlling through the clear design. You feel me? So like, came out here, I charged my crystals up, so I'm supercharged. You feel me? I'm supercharged. I'm charging up my staff. So my whole staff, the HOTC staff, is within inside this staff. All of you guys was inside this staff with the same thing that's resembling me. We don't have to make things to resemble us be in the demonic nature or in the demonic light. You feel me? This stick and this unk also resembles what you would talk about. The Baphomet sort of say what the brother was talking about, where everything's a part of us. Most people say that you ain't never seen a stick, but then we got a straw man. You got a straw man that's dealing with a stick. I like thick chicks. They be thick. They be thick as hell. Shout out to my beautiful queen who's gonna come out here. She probably seeing me right now, like what the hell the boy doing? Wake up early every day, don't go to sleep till late. Vibing. Boy, it's too cold to be going outside. She like, I ain't going out there with you. My kids like, Dad, I ain't going out there with you, boy. But they out here with me. I brung them in the mindset with me. My mind is set. Ain't nothing like some good air. Nothing like some good air. Nothing like some good air. And just breathe in all of this air. Try to suck up all as much energy as you can. Shout out to Actually Zoe. Shout out to the Blue, all the way out there in the UK. How y'all doing, man? Respect. Respect, respect, respect. I will be going live in a few. Just came out to give me a clear view of this beautiful sun and try to receive it, let them know that I'm thankful for it giving me the light, or I'm giving it light for me to raise. It rose up my eyelids so I can see the haze. And I can stare at the sun rays or the solar flares. Just sun gaze. It's crazy. As I'm looking at the sun right now, you can see the big cross in it. He's standing there like this. Literally. As I look at the sun, it's standing there like this in the middle of the sky, standing there just like this. And you can see the light that's coming off of it like this. It's just exploding out of it like this. And he's standing there like this with his arms open. You feel me? He on the cross. He crossing the guard. He crossing the street. The guard dog is crossing the kid across the street as he rose. Had his feet sunk deep in the concrete. It was like quicksand before he landed in the land. Hey, I ain't lying. You know, I do a lot of sun gazing, but this motherfucker's so bright right now, you can barely even look at it, y'all. Can't even look at it. is inside of me is only a reflection of me on the outside of me. For I'm here, always having the time to control all matters. I was ears. I was the drums. I was the vibration of the frequency. I was here. I was speaking. I was leaking out from the inside. I was oozing out. The pores. The doors was a joke. Open. Doors were a joke. So I had my hands inside of the cookie jar. I bring myself in. So I bring myself without. Breathe the life of air to my mouth. In my snouts and out of my mouth. I don't know if y'all never looked at the hue like right now. Go outside. Go outside right now. Connect. Look to the sun. Everyone should be facing east right now. Looking at the sun. The hue of the sun is humongous right now, y'all. It looked like it's three suns out. It looked like it's three suns out right now. We up in the clouds. We up in the sky. See? I'm up in the clouds. Yep. It feels so good out here, bro. It feels so good. I damn near don't even want to go in. Feel good. Nothing like some fresh air, I tell you, boy. Nothing like some good old air. Some good old fresh air. Good old fresh air. Yeah, I figured that, bro. You way on the other side of town, other side of the plane. Yeah. So I'm sending you this heat from where I'm at now. For you don't have no sun. You are the sunlight. You are the sun. The sun is in there with you. That's why there's no sun outside. Because you are the light. Yes. Breath is going to when we breathe, it's going inside the container. So it's being contained. You are a container. You are holding everything within, all of the oceans, waters. Hey, I was thinking about this, y'all, because we be talking about body, earth, and things of this nature. You know how we got these four seasons? We got four seasons, right? Four seasons got to do with the oceans, because the oceans got to deal with water, which are seas. So we got four oceans, which is four seasons. The sun sees the water. So we got the Atlantic, we got the Pacific, the Indian, and the Antarctic Ocean. I start thinking about it. I'm like, damn, those are similar to our four limbs, our arm, leg, and our arms, being that they all surrounded, they all go around what you say what the center would be, sort of like our head. But our head is sitting on the top. But if you smash it down, it would be the center, and all four of those seasons or oceans would be around it. So your head is the top, sort of like the thumb or the big toe on your foot, where all of the limbs is around the same thing. Like your thumb will resemble you, that whole hand will resemble you as the body, but the limbs that's attached to it will resemble the oceans or your legs and your arms? Shout out to Bronze Flat Power King. Yeah. So I was just thinking about that. What do y'all think about that? We can build on that a little later too, upon how the oceans and the seasons, how we can relate, how we can make them uh relate to you. How can we sync? How can we sync up all of that truth to let you know that you are the body Earth? You are the Earth. And if bodies are Earth, I can see why why Bro Sanchez would think that the Earth is flat because he like flat chested and slanted eyes and flat booty Asians. He don't like women with fat asses that look round because it might throw his science off. Yes, December is the 10th. In fact, the decimal, which is the 1-0. It was really 9, but they said 10 counting to 0. That's why the decimal go back to the decimal, to the point. December is really the decimal point. December is really the decimal point. So it's like the 4.5, and then you get after December you get January and February, which they would consider that 12 before you get to the original 1. So that's like almost where you see where the sun for 3/4 is in our face, so to say, during the day, which it comes east, south, and west, so they say, and we don't never see it north. So we don't never see it as a reset before it come back to start its course over as it goes through this course where we had talked about from December to fucking December to March, which is the dead time or the time in the night when the sun don't shine. That's dead time. See, when it come back around during March, it was spring back forward. It was spring open. It was spring forward. Crazy how outside there, right? I was just telling y'all. Yes, which is really 10 months, which is coming outside the womb for sure. So yeah, I noticed I was out there, motherfucker. As I was out there, motherfucker, right? As I was outside, it really wasn't that cold out there, motherfucker. But as soon as I came inside the doors where it was warmer, my motherfucking hands feel like frostbite. Start burning and shit. It really wasn't cold, but like the tips is like hot. They like burning. It's frost brittle. It's crazy. So with that being said, bro, that was a 20-minute slick, I don't know, meditation or just a little sun gaze, just a little breathing exercise just to get outside at the time that we said we was. We'll do another one of those at 12. So we're gonna go on. I'm gonna get off of here for a minute. I'm gonna go start another live stream. We're gonna go live from 10 to 12, and then we're gonna go out and do it again. Hopefully we have more people and we'll all be participating. I know that in my mindset, Sister Soul, she was the one who brought it to the light. If it ain't too cold where she at, she went out there. I know Drop out there, whether it was cold or not, he took a step outside. If you ain't do nothing but step, the peak outside. You feel me? Just step out there and get you some of these rays or some of this moonlight, some of this lunar, some of this lunar energy. See, the sun strengthens the mind. The sun, the sun is the sun. He's strengthening the mind rays to be emitted from down here. See, but the moon pulls the tide. It pulls you tight. It keeps you pulling you tight together. That's why we're supposed to be out in the day and night. Because we still need moon energy inside of our body so it can keep it together. Because moonlight is what's attracted to our flesh, which is the feminine energy. The sun is what you talk about dealing with the dark masculine feminine. I mean the dark masculine energy. You know what I'm saying? The light part of me. the bright masculine energy. The moon deals with illuminating light as well, but it's pulling the dark tide. So the things that's done in the dark to be brought to the daylight, so it can be seen to you visually on the outside. So it brings the things that was deeply on the inside of you to the forefront, to the shore. It comes, to be the forefront is like having a store on the main road. You feel me? And you gotta have a store. It's like having a storefront because it brings it towards the forefront. It's bringing it to the shore. The shore is where the sea and the water is at, so you can be sure that you was in this bowl or you was seeing a reflection of what you was. You was walking in the mirror. Yeah, my time is 9:23. Yeah. All right. So with that being said, y'all, I appreciate y'all coming through and rocking with me for this little bit of time, and we will be going live in about the next 15. All right. So appreciate y'all. Much love. Vibration to everybody. High vibration, low frequency. High frequency, low vibration. Everybody. Meaning, in other words, keep yourself balanced out here in this beautiful world. All right. Great light to everyone out here. Much love. See y'all later. Easy.